Okay, hi.
Hi guys,
Hello, people.
I'm Milena,
Lola.
and we are watching Death Note,
Episode
episode
9.
9. Yeah, very excited, very funny. And we
excited.
watched the previous episode the day before.
Yesterday.
Actually, yesterday.
Yes, last episode was again really good. It had Light evading the police force and L, but did he really?
I don't
Because
think so.
L has a feeling. I swear to God, he has a
Yeah,
feeling. He
yeah,
was
I
like,
think so, so.
He was like, this should
And
clear your family.
And he's constantly talking how Light is childish. The child right in front of you. I think that could be also an indication.
And he thought he was a high school student at some point.
I mean, he didn't think, but he was like, we can't exclude them. Like,
Well, no, he said like we can because of the timetable that the murders were happening in. He was like, it could be a student.
It could be, but not it is.
Well, yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if he let it go because then Light started committing murders every hour. I feel like L has an inkling. I feel like L is not about to let Light go.
Yeah, and
like they're gonna have to stop the surveillance, considering like everything points to it not being Light because like the murders have been committed while he wasn't watching the TV. So like you would think it's not him, but it is because he had a fucking what even is Light? He had a fucking like small TV in the chip bag.
But how?
I would have never
a
fucking
bit
even...
unrealistic when you think about it. How did he put the TV into the chip bag?
Oh, out of everything in the show, this is the thing that's unrealistic to you.
Yeah.
This part, there's a floating fucking monster behind him, following his every step, but the TV and the potato chip.
Yeah, and did he hear it or did he watch it? That's the only
just
thing.
watched it.
But like, how did he not see it? Because the camera also.
I think just let go of it.
I'm not sure. I think it's a bit unrealistic. But sure, fine.
We have a book that kills people when you write their name. The potato chip is unrealistic. Anyways, I just think L is not about to let it go. And let's do it, boy. Let's fucking do it.
Yeah, very excited.
But I don't know what he's gonna do exactly. He's
exactly.
gonna
You're
follow
like,
him.
let's do it, but at the same time, you're like, L is not gonna find out. Nobody's gonna figure out it like this.
I don't expect it until the last quarter of the show.
I expect it in the half of the season.
Imagine this episode.
Literally, I expect in the half of the season.
I don't.
Like by the middle of the season, they figure out at least some of L 100%. But I think Father.
Yeah, no, so Father is gonna figure out before, but L.
Oh, I think L is gonna figure out before Father. He's just not gonna. We're gonna see why he's not gonna turn him in. You know.
Let's see.
Maybe Light is gonna figure out that L knows who he is.
Okay.
So he's gonna throw away the book to somebody else.
And forget it?
Oh,
and then what?
Yeah, I don't think so. He's gonna forget it.
Yeah, he's gonna forget everything.
But they don't have evidence against him.
Well, exactly.
Is that impossible to happen? I mean, he does want to.
What do you mean that's impossible to happen? We had a conversation like 2 episodes ago where I was fearing that that's how the show ends.
Oh no! I don't think it's gonna end like that. It's that's gonna be in a few episodes, like middle of the.
But so what do you think? He like gives away the book, loses his memories, and then what? How does the story progress?
I don't know. I have no idea. Just a thought.
That's where we left off. Let's see what happens next. Let's see who Light can kill, and let's see if L can like come a bit closer to figure out who it is.
Very excited.
Does the intro tell us how the show ends?
My boy.
Are they gonna like?
Oh,
are they gonna meet?
Roses.
Are they gonna meet?
Of course.
Yes, but like when?
In the middle of the season.
Middle?
There is no way we're gonna watch this story like this for 30 more episodes.
No. But I have no idea like how would it happen though?
But only L has blue and girl. Like blue hair. What does that mean? Is she
maybe the people closest to Light.
Oh, he's so cute!
Come on, L!
I'm gonna say that.
Encounter they meet in this episode.
Imagine.
Well, maybe if he's following him.
Imagine.
I think he deserves it. Like a fucking dog.
本当にしまいには俺のペースなんて疑いは晴れたんでは。いくらキラが死ぬ時間を操れても、報道を見る前に死ぬ時間を持ってこられるとも考えられます。
Yeah.
また息子さんが帰ってきました。
Oh, so he's continuing to
He's
follow.
still watching.
Yeah.
Oh god, I love it. He's suspicious.
テレビ見るの？
僕がテレビやネットを見ていない時に報道された犯罪者が死んでも、逆に僕が報道を得ていない時にだけ軽い罪の者が死んだということで疑うことも可能ではある。つまり僕がテレビを見ている時に報道された罪の軽い犯罪者も殺しておけば、財布の中に仕込んでおいたデスノートで死の時間を適当にばらつかせ。
カメラ映像のビデオを何度も再生し検証してみました。結論から言わせてもらいます。
There is no Kira, 100%. But are you gonna invest?
いません。
See, no one should be suspicious, but... And you're gonna follow him yourself.
容疑者は伊豆か。映像を見ている限りは怪しい者はいないという意味です。では、龍崎はやはりキラはあの中にいると。ですから、5% です。
Honestly, it's a fucking high chance for two households.
どんな方法で殺人を行っているかわからないが、仮に念じるだけで人を殺せるとしても、普通の人間であれば殺しを行う際、挙動や表情に何らかの変化はあっていいはず。あの中にキラはいない。そう考えるのが普通だろう。しかし、もしキラがあの中にいるのなら、キラの精神はすでに神の域に達している。キラなど存在しない。本当に神の裁きと考えたいほどだ。しかし、神が人を殺すのに顔と名前が必要なんてふざけている。神の裁きではなく、神の裁きを気取った子供じみたものがいる。
And there you go.
そういうことだ。
The fucking whole show.
このままカメラをつけ続けていても、キラが殺しの兆候や態度を見せるとは思えない。どうすればいい？
Are we gonna?
自分がキラですと言ってもらい、殺しを実際にやってみせてもらうのが一番いい。
Boy,
そんなことできるはずが。
I literally thought he was gonna go to his high school to be like a new student. I was like, oh shit.
やっぱりカメラ撮れてるさ。全部だ、全部。まだ盗聴器はついているかもしれないのか。
これで僕は捜査対象から外れた。計算通りだ。エルさえ消せば、キラは新世界の神にまた一歩近づく。
Oh, Jiki-san.
まったく大げさだな。
This is an exam? What is it?
しかし、盗聴器もないことが分かってすっきりしたな。
やってしまう。
Oh.
キラとして動く時間、エルを探る時間も取りやすくなる。
試験開始10分前だよ。
He might actually.
教室で待つの嫌だから3分前に入ろうと。
Go to college?
Yeah.
早く着いたな。
If I see L, I will scream. I'm like, this would
I'm
be.
just imagining you screaming.
そこ、受験番号162番。ちゃんと座りなさい。
I got chills.
What now?
I'm shocked. Also, why is he without shoes? Oh.
やけに一生懸命人間界見てるやつ多いけど
飼われているらしい。何考えてんだ。
人間ってどんなやつ？女？男？
さあ、
俺もちょっと覗いてこよっと。
What? What's happening? Are we gonna have multiple shinigamis or whatever they're called? I can't wait. Is Elle still not wearing shoes?
Isn't that suspicious?
That is strange, Elle. Time's passed?
ライトも大学生か。なんかこう。
I'm so fucking proud.
シリーズで代表、八神大太。
はい。
龍河秀樹。
あ あ、龍が秀樹ってあのアイドルのまさかあいつに東大入る学力あるかよ。
They're both student representatives? What does that even mean? What is a student representative? Okay, he's wearing shoes at least.
こいつだったと。センター試験前期に行って
What the fuck?
後ろで変な座り方を
What
し
the
て
fuck?
完全に一人で浮いてたやつ。
入試の学説に入ったやつがいるんだよな。
They both.
今年はトップが2人いたってことだろ。
本日は
2人とも全教科満点ってことだよ。マジでやっぱいるんだそういうのって。
Me too.
Girl, I'm with you! He's a fucking psycho.
Like he took a British pop star name, not British, some pop star name.
Maybe,
Did they say that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
ああいうのを天才肌っていうのか。東大の入学式にあの服装。
What the fuck is happening?
I'm so shocked.
警察庁milena総一郎局長の息子さんでその父に負けないくらいの正義感の持ち主。なんだこいつ。そして自らも警察官僚を目指し
What was his?
に
What?
導き今キラ事件にも興味を示している。
Oh, he wants to recruit him like
その正義
to.
感と手腕を信じてもし誰にも漏らさないと誓っていただければキラ事件に関する重大なことをお話しして
What? Hell, this is very.
キラ事件に関する重大なことって誰にも言わないよ。何？私はエルです。まさか何を言ってるんだこいつ。エルがエルだと言うはずがない。変なやつだとは思っていたがマジでおかしいのか。
He doesn't know how to. Yeah, he doesn't know how to
もし
react.
本当にエルだったらとにかくここは
You're really not acting naturally by doing this.
僕の尊敬する憧れの人です。どうも。名乗ったのはキラ事件解決の力になっていただけるかもしれないと思ったからですが。
What the fuck is happening?
ヤガミライト。キラである可能性は 5% 未満。しかし、あの中では一番何かを感じさせた。お前は完璧すぎる。
こいつがもしエルだとしたら大したもんだな。
確かに、こいつがエルだとしたら。いや、実はエルじゃなくともだ。僕は、こいつに何もできない。僕に対し、自分がエルだと言ったこいつが死んだら、真っ先に僕に疑いがかかる。しかも、こいつ、龍が秀樹などと、あからさまな金属が立つ。どの程度かわからないが疑われているのは確かだ。他に八神総一郎の息子にエルだと名乗る理由はない。なぜエルが直接僕の前に。
He's so fucking shocked.
今はダメだ。
面白い入学式だったぜ、ライト。
今日はどうも。いえ、こちらこそ。
I'm fucking shocked. This is shocking.
すげえ車、リムジン。
じゃあ、今度はキャンパスで。あ、そうだね。
どこのボンボンだ、あいつ。しかも首席、嫌な感じ。
What a jerk. What a jerk. He's rich on top of class. What a jerk.
Light is speechless. Fucking speechless.
I love that.
Light has never been this shocked this his entire life. And Light, I'm shocked as well.
そう、やられた。やられた。エルメ、こんな屈辱が生まれた。
Oh, music to my fucking ears.
なあ、死神の目の鳥。
Yeah, literally he could.
いいじゃないか。
あいつが本当のエルじゃなかったら、エルに僕がキラだというようなものなんだよ。
悪い。
どうしてもあいつを殺してやりたいが、殺せば足がつく。
いつも冷静なライトが逆ギレか。
エル本人だと分かっても、僕がエルだと宣言した以上、手遅れかもしれない。どんな死に方でも、エルが死ねば警察を疑う。私はエルだと名乗り出てくるなんてことは考え
Me neither! Me fucking
Who would have
neither!
fucking thought that?
あのとぼけたふりした龍河がこれから大学でどんどん僕に接近し操ろうとしてくるだろう。何も悲観することもない。
What the fuck?
何も掴んでいない証拠だ。あいつも僕も直に接しての魂よ。 知恵クラブ面白いよリュウお前が僕に友情を求めてくるな快く受け入れてやろう僕はお前を信じ込ませお前を殺すこの手で必ず
Are you shocked?
Honestly, I'm fucking shocked.
This is not the direction I thought we were going towards. I love it.
Honestly, me neither.
I love it. Then we literally talk about when they're gonna meet. I was like, I'm not sure if it's half season.
Like, I did not expect a million years for Elle to come and sit next to him and say,
I'm Elle.
I mean, it was enough for me that he became college student all of a sudden, you know?
Oh my god, I did think for a second. I mean, I forgot that Light is about to enroll into college. So I was like, is Elle about to go to high school? Because, I mean, let's be real, he looks like a high school student. He looks young. So I was like, not far-fetched, you know? So I thought like that for a second. And then I thought, like, I guess we're not doing that. What a shame. And even better. Even fucking better.
But technically, if, let's say, Light knew Elle's name right now and killed him, would he really be a suspect? Because you think everybody knows that Elle and Light met.
No. But Light doesn't know what other people know.
But like, if he killed him.
Well, yes, because I'm sure Vatari knows. Vatari would rely on information. So like.
Oh, because I think Elle did this on by himself.
Well, I think so as well. But Vatari is like his right hand man. I'm sure. I mean, Vatari is picking up from school. Vatari knows what he's doing. Like no one else does. But he knows, so like if anything happens to him, of course Vatari would be like, oh yes, by the way, he was investigating your son, suddenly he died, you know? So he really, with this, he really pushed him into a corner because if he is Elle, you can't do anything because even if you know his name, you will be immediately suspicious. Even if it's not Elle and you found out his name using the eyes and you killed him, immediately suspicious because he's the one that's looking into you. There's nothing for you to do.
Except become his friend.
And then what? Kill him afterwards?
Yes.
Again, you would still be suspicious.
I mean, he is gonna try to do that. That's his plan, to do that.
Yeah, but he's still gonna be suspicious. I mean, unless he also... I mean, he does want to find out everything about... Like, he said, I have to, I don't know, squeeze out all the information, then I'll kill you with my bare hands. Interesting. So, like, I feel like he would make sure that when he kills Elle, he also kills everyone that knows that he was investigating him, because otherwise it doesn't work. So like,
of course,
he has to figure out Vatari and everything. But before that, he can't possibly do anything before that. I find it very interesting. He said, like, I'm gonna kill you with my bare hands. I'm not gonna use the notebook. I'm gonna kill you myself. Because now this is personal. Oh my god. It's so good.
Oh my god, when he started laughing.
Oh god,
like terrifying. A fucking psycho that he is.
Yeah.
Because he was fucking cut into
truly little makes me happier than seeing Light be outsmarted. Little and makes me fucking happier. In this
case he fucking was.
He really was. I mean, we don't really see... The only times we have seen Light lose his cool is with Elle. Like, the first time we saw Light lose his cool was when... Elle was talking on the TV and telling him how he's just a monster and everything. That's when he lost his cool.
And then that's when he killed a completely innocent person.
Yeah, he didn't know. I mean, he didn't know that the guy was a criminal.
Yeah,
and I mean that was the first time we were like, oh, so you don't care, like you don't give a fuck.
Honestly, even before that,
I mean, look, you could, yes, you could have, care
because like.
I thought at least there was gonna be some, like, pretending on the surface that he was gonna be like, oh no, I killed someone innocent, you know. I thought at least that, but then, like, immediately we didn't have that, so I was like, okay, I guess we're going with this. And so, in this episode, we also see him lose his cool when he realized, he said, like, damn, he got me. Like, because Elle is fucking impressive. Because for all intents and purposes, that boy, Light, should be cleared of any suspicion. Like, I don't even fucking know how you would suspect him, because honestly, the people who have died...
Yeah, because honestly, if Hal wasn't the way he is, nobody would ever find out who Light is.
Honestly.
I mean, when you think about it, how could they find out? Because like he's killing them with supernatural force, like he's killing them writing their names in the book. But L was the first one who thought to broadcast like the guy in different like parts of Japan and all of that to see where he is living. Then he first realized that he is connected to the police. Then he started investigating.
Honestly, I was fucking brilliant.
Exactly. And if Light wasn't the way he is, like full of his ego, L wouldn't even come close to finding out who he is. So like that's why this game chase between them is fucking perfect, because in my opinion L is the only one who could possibly figure out who Light is, you know. Even now he's literally sitting next to him and is saying like there is literally less than 5% chance, but I'm feeling something. I'm feeling that something is off.
That he is too perfect, just too absolutely clean, and that's just not normal. So he is going into university showing his face because there's something bugging him about Light. And boy, you're on the money. It's him. It's there. Him. It's literally here.
And he told him like that he could help them, right? Like be on the case or something like that.
Yeah.
That's like, gonna be very interesting. Like the story is gonna shift now. Because Light does not have full control of any situation from now on.
I love that though. I love that Light has met his equal. Because honestly, they're both the fucking smartest people ever born. I like literally the way their brain works. I'm like 50 steps behind any of them. Like I don't, like my mind would never go into any of the directions their mind goes to.
Thank God that wouldn't move. We wouldn't hang out if it went to those types of directions like ever. This would be the last thing we see each other, honestly.
So I do love that this is at the end of the day like a game of wits.
Honestly, I love this type of stories.
It's so good. It's so good. It's very reminiscent to me of Sherlock right now, like Sherlock and Moriarty. It's very reminiscent.
Honestly, we also have the thing with the Shinigami, like the other one.
Oh yeah, he said I'm gonna go check out.
First they've been talking about how this one is embarrassing them and going to human world, and now it's a human pet stuff like that. And this one said, I'm gonna go and check on that. What does that mean? What is he gonna do? What does he plan to do?
He gives L his book and let's go. He just goes with L.
And kill people.
Imagine. See, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Like again, the whole thing with TV, we can argue that one, how inhumane it was, but like
still, guy was about to die in 2 days.
I don't
in
think.
Few hours.
Yeah. I don't think, given the book, I don't think L would.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so either.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's my opinion. I don't know. I mean, maybe we're gonna.
Maybe I'm gonna be proven wrong. I mean,
exactly,
let's see.
But I really don't think he would. But is he gonna? What is he gonna do? Is he gonna also be interested in give somebody else his notebook or not? Like, is something like that gonna be a thing?
I don't know. I don't think so. But I don't know, actually. I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean,
he has one, so I don't think he can give it away.
He has one. Can he make to the other one? How does this
I
one
don't know
have
how
two?
Ryu has two. I have no idea.
Exactly. It doesn't make that he has two, this one can't have two either.
I don't know. I don't know what the Shinigami is gonna do or whatever it's called. I have no idea, actually. Yeah, I also liked the part where L said something along the lines of I can't remember exactly what he said, but along the lines of like, I would rather want this to be like God's judgment. Like if the criminals are dropping dead, I would more like it to be God's judgment than like some childish guy who wants to play God. I really like that because I mean it's an interesting thought.
Yeah, me too. It was very interesting. But he's right about everything. He completely saw through Light.
I mean honestly, again, Light is a genius, but also Light is very easy to read. Yeah. Because he is just egotistic.
But hard to read, but at the same time
easy. Yeah. In some regards hard, but like it's pretty clear who he is as a person. It's not fucking. It's not. You don't need to be a brainiac. Yeah. He's just a guy with a fucking monster.
He's a psychopath.
Psychopath with an ego who likes to play God.
Yeah.
That's it.
Interesting, very interesting, honestly.
What a good episode. I'm shocked.
Yeah, it was fucking
I am
amazing episode.
I can't wait to watch the rest now.
Me
I
too,
cannot
me-
believe they're like face to face. What shocking. Seeing
I
them
think
stand
we're
next
gonna
to each
from
other
now
giving
on
the
really-
speech.
I feel like we're gonna from now on only see Light sweating in every episode. That's gonna be so fucking interesting and different.
Yes, because again, Light is very.
But where is it going? Because
I get, and like it's
because
just
we're
gonna
on
be the two of them
episode
trying to.
that doesn't make sense because we're on episode 9 and we're already here. Al is already suspecting Light and he's now gonna follow him around. They're gonna be friends and buddies. He's not gonna trust him like
I love how
ever.
both of them like they're gonna be friends, and both of them know they're not really friends.
Exactly,
but they're just trying
like,
to
exactly.
play
They're not
each
gonna
other.
trust each other.
Yeah.
So how is there 37 episodes? I don't understand. That part
I
confuses
have no
me.
idea what happens though.
Honestly, that part confuses me
Like,
because
how does the story progress? Where are we going?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Yeah,
like
because
maybe
he's
I
not
don't
gonna
know.
kill Al.
Yeah. Do you
Well,
think like at the end maybe? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I just think maybe Light dies, but that's it. But like honestly, I even wish for him more to rot in prison, like for the rest of his life.
I
He's
honestly,
now teenager. I mean teenager, maybe 18, 19. From now on, they catch him by the end of this show and like throw him
Throw him in
in,
jail.
in prison with all the
I always
with all
thought
the criminals who he almost killed.
Yeah.
That would be a horror for me.
Yeah, I mean, I always thought like when I was like watching something and like there was a possibility for I watch a lot of true crime. There was a possibility for someone like to get the death sentence or life in prison. And I was like, people want the death sentence, which again I'm not for, but I'm always thinking, isn't life in prison worse? Isn't it just, I feel like sometimes death is kinder. I mean, unless we're going to
That
prison
is-
in fucking
yeah,
Norway
so-
or like Sweden or something, but like, otherwise I don't, like, I could argue that death is kinder. So yes, I would like him to rot in jail forever.
Me too.
I think that is the most we can give him.
Yeah.
And I hope it happens.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. They repeat a lot. Again, I just think we have two options. I don't think he's going to jail. We repeat a lot that Ryuk is gonna write his name. He even said it in this episode.
Yeah, to kill him.
Yeah. Or he gives the book away and forgets about it.
I don't think that's the option at all. In my mind, that's not the option at all. So, like, to me, there is a bigger chance for him to either die at the end by Ryuk, or gets life in prison, or somehow just dies. Like,
I don't know.
I honestly can't imagine
We'll see.
him ever losing his memory.